EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New England Patriots.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. At the 26.
Take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go, get out there.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Williams, the ball carrier.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
It's a gain of 9.
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First down, Cowboys.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's second and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
That's another.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Touchdown! Luke Schoonmaker from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try.
The Cowboys will
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
keeps the score. Cowboys 6, Patriots nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back to Stevenson on 1st down. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
6-0 our score after 1.
Hey, come out with me.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd down and 4. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry, 36 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Cowboys 6. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
Prescott to throw it. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Prescott now from the 50. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. This 2nd and 4.
To the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Crazy!
To the air, May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Going deep for Diggs. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs, 48 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point now for Borregales. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
14. Cowboys 6. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Boy, they... We're going to 53.
Now Prescott. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Boy, here we go, 46!
Here's Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
We're going to 54.
Prescott off play action. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb, 26 yards. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you've got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. To throw, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
You're on the ball. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, Bo.
From the shotgun, May with it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Got one. Hey, what's up? Hey, five. Crazy. Yep, 45, here we go. Crazy.
Throwing here is May. And that'll be incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, what's that? Hey, come on with me. Hey, five. Crazy.
They'll throw with May. He'll try and do this himself. And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Here. Hey, five.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. We're good. Hey, what's that? How about crazy. Hey, five. Good flash, nasty. There we go, right hand. Crazy.
Looking to throw. May. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 37. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half.
37-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2 things to watch. First, his strength in being able to break out of that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, no, here. You're on the ball. 5. Crazy.
Here's May. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yep, 45, here you go. Hey, what's that? Yeah, you sit down. Yeah, you go. Hey, Garfield.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. May looking to run. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
5. Them.
They're going on 4th down. May. He'll try to do it himself. Short pass caught by Henry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, here you go, sit down.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Right here, right here. Crazy, crazy.
2nd and 4. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Borregales now for the extra point. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The extra point now for Borregales. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That's the score. Patriots 24, Cowboys 14. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
46, 46.
Now Prescott. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He'll try to do it himself. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw is Prescott. Screen play set up for Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They'll throw again. Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Prescott down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw it. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
A gain of 14. First down, Dallas.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
There you go. Hey, 40. All right, hey. Here we go, 47. 26.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That's another Cowboys first down.
To the air again, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott yet again. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. All right, so the Cowboys will go for two here.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Cowboys 22.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A.
Crazy, here. Five. Hey, Bo. I keep it crazy.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up? Torpedo.
They run once more with Stevenson. And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43. Charles, defensively, 1 timeout left. Do you use it here, or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well. And then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard.
Here goes that.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Here you go. Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy.
They go play action now. May. He'll try to pick it up himself. The ball comes out. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And they will take a knee here. We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there, and the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.